Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Garage Studio Modelers. I'm Dave Forrest with my good friend
Harvey Lowe.
And in today's episode, we're doing a quick review on the Special Hobby 1/48 scale Breda Ba Italian attack aircraft.
Cool.
So let's get right to it. Let's take a look at it. So I have this as part of my stash, and I bought this years ago.
They still issue it, I believe, right?
They still do, yeah.
Now there's a single seat and a dual seat. Right?
Yeah, there's one with a turret.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So that's, which is also up there. So
you have too many models.
Too many models.
All right.
So this is a limited run edition kit, as is normal from Special Hobby. We can see the plastic here, and it also comes with a bunch of resin bits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can kind of build up a nice
surface
kit, and there's also some photo etch which you get. A nice set of decals, and instructions.
Very attractive aircraft.
Typical.
First thing I noticed, though, are all Special Hobby kits have those very thick gates?
Yes.
They're all like that, right?
Yeah, maybe the newer stuff is a little bit better, but not. I mean, it looks nice. Right? A nice surface detail, right?
It's beautiful.
Recessed and raised. I can feel it through the plastic.
Is this the only game in town?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
48, anyways. Yeah.
That's beautiful. What is that, a Bombay?
I don't know if it's a Bombay or what. I don't know the aircraft very well.
But it looks as if it's got. We're looking at the
no.
Instructions.
I think it's transparency. I think people look at it. So the bombs. So the bombs are kind of put in horizontally here, or sorry, not horizontally, vertically rather, and then just drop out. It looks like.
The engine's gorgeous. If you see the engine, it's resin. One single. Look at that. It's. You don't have to worry about any seams here.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, how would you cut off this chunk of resin?
With a razor saw.
Hand razor saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would use too. I do have a table saw, a mini table saw I got from Micromart. They're good, but I think for delicate stuff like this, a hand saw is probably best.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This actually looks. I mean, it's a limited run kit, so it's not Tamiya, it's not Tacom, it's not right. But it's the only game in town. It's a very interesting subject.
Unique subject. Is this North Africa?
I would imagine, yes, probably.
I don't know if they do a lot of aftermarket decals for these guys, do they?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, there's photo etch.
Yeah, there's photo etch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dive brakes?
I don't know what those are.
I presume.
Maybe. We should do more research before.
Yeah, here we're doing a kit review. We have no idea what this thing's doing. I'm working on the BR20, as I mentioned in the previous episode, and I do find that it's not a kit, but at the end of the day, they build into beautiful models, a very unique aircraft, right? And this is actually one of my favorites. By the way, viewers, the canopy comes in separated.
Yeah.
So you can have it in the closed and open position. It looks thin enough too.
Yeah, I mean here are the transparency. It's not too bad. There's mass. I do have a mass set for this somewhere.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yeah.
But I don't know. These are tough. There's no mounting pins for the horizontal.
Yeah, I mean you could.
How do you do that? You just glue them up?
I don't. I haven't. I would. Yeah, I would glue it with. You could mate it with like good strong super glue, like the Flexi, the VMS Flexi stuff. That's amazing stuff. I know we've talked about that.
I usually put a rod through there and just.
Yeah, but I'd be afraid of misaligning it. I'm not as. But I think putting a rod would be the right way to go because that would create, would give it a stronger bond, right?
That's my only criticism of these.
But a lovely looking aircraft, like very different.
It's a reasonable size with unlike a 1/48 Lancaster or B-17, which I know.
Yeah, it's like the size of a fighter, like a larger fighter. Yeah.
And you don't see a lot of them built.
No, but it's like a really unique, and that's what drew me to this. It's just such a unique looking aircraft that saw action.
Looks like it's got ribbing detail for the interior according to the instructions. So the interior looks fantastic. It doesn't look like you need anything else. I don't know how much aftermarket you actually need or if any exists.
I don't think there's much out there. Like you get the bombs to put in there. You get the
beautiful
full engine detail,
yep.
All the cylinders. You get Now, I'm not a big fan of resin propellers, but these look straight.
They do.
This looks good quality.
Fairly good instructions.
Yeah.
And then even though it's black and white, a color guide that gives you some semblance of the beautiful camouflage. I'd do this.
Nice engine exhaust detail.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's You know, and that's the nice thing about these kits is that they're generally outside of masks. You really don't need anything else.
True.
Right, so everything's in the box, but it does. But it's not. Again, it's not a Tamiya kit. It's not going to blow together. It's going to take some modeling skills.
And I would hazard that I don't know if any mainstream would re-release something like this. It's a very obscure aircraft, right? But you never know.
You never know.
I hear that Italeri is coming out with a 32nd Mach-E 200. So that's coming out soon. They did the Fulgore.
But they would never.
No, I don't know. I don't think
so. It's a little bit obscure, right?
32nd scale of this, that'd be cool.
But look at it. Look for boxy. You know, the boxy canopy.
I don't find there's a lot of not only references on these, but there's not a lot of vintage film showing these aircraft in combat.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not a lot. But they
It's weird though. Like you look at these. Oh, maybe these are dropped from wing pylons. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're dropped from wing pylons.
Yeah. Right. But I guess there's bombs that go in here. Sorry. Let me see. There must be bombs that go in here. That, I don't know. I'm not an aircraft guy. Although
yes, you are.
Although I pretend to be one on TV. Well, I'm not this aircraft guy. But I do love like we were talking in the BR-20 episode. The markings for Italian aircraft are very attractive.
They're just gorgeous.
Yeah,
they're absolutely gorgeous.
So.
Arguably, I think the most colorful and varied of any of the nations.
I think so. Yeah.
When you think about it,
yeah.
Right. Certainly more colorful than the Allied, arguably, with all the different colors. Beautiful aircraft.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Wonderful. Yeah. So we'll at some point in my life, I hope to build this, but probably not headed to the workbench.
I might do one in 72nd. So. Okay.
Mano a mano. I'll do this one. You do that one.
Sure. You can do the lift-off decals from Edward, and I can paint mine on.
Forget it. Well, that's it. Yeah. So that's just a quick review, and we'll throw a few more of these in episodes to come. So anyway, take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.